Imagine having a pocket guide that doesn't just explain Bitcoin, it hands you the exact mental models, frameworks, and heuristics that make the entire world of money suddenly click. That's exactly what Anil Patel delivers in the Bitcoin Handbook, key concepts in economics, technology, and psychology. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by Bitcoin debates, price volatility, or endless FUD, this short visual handbook is your companion down the rabbit hole. Today, I'll summarize the book's main points, the context behind it, and the biggest lessons you can steal for your own thinking about money, tech, and the future. Let's dive in. Anil Patel is an MBA grad and Bitcoin educator famous for his crystal-clear graphics that explain complex ideas in seconds. He didn't write this book to teach you how Bitcoin's blockchain works or to predict the price. As Patel himself says, this is not a book about Bitcoin. It's about reasoning from first principles. He wrote it for himself first, to organize the chaos of ideas he'd absorbed from economics, computer science, physics, and psychology. Then he turned it into a beautifully illustrated handbook for the rest of us. Published in 2023, it's deliberately short and non-technical. Think of it as your anti-FUD armor and adoption roadmap rolled into one coffee table-ready package. The core promise: equip you with timeless mental models so you can make sense of money in the digital age and recognize why Bitcoin keeps winning. The book is structured around three big sections: economics, technology, and psychology. Patel doesn't overwhelm you with jargon. Instead, he gives you one powerful framework after another, each with a simple visual and a real-world Bitcoin application. First, economics. Patel starts with scarcity, the idea that true value comes from something that cannot be inflated away. Bitcoin's fixed 21 million coin cap is the ultimate example. You'll explore the monetary premium, why certain assets hold value far beyond their practical use. You'll revisit Gresham's law, bad money drives out good, and Thier's law, showing why sound money eventually wins. One of the most mind-bending ideas is Jevons paradox. When something becomes more efficient or cheaper to use, we actually consume more of it. Applied to Bitcoin, this explains why cheaper, faster transactions don't kill demand. They supercharge adoption. Next, technology. Patel shows how Bitcoin fits the classic patterns of disruptive innovation. You'll learn the Gartner hype cycle. Amara's law reminds us we overestimate short-term change and underestimate long-term impact, exactly why Bitcoin critics keep getting it wrong. You'll meet network effects. The more people use it, the more valuable it becomes. And even Gall's law for complex systems. Gall's law says complex systems evolve from simple, working ones. Bitcoin's minimalist design is its superpower. Finally, psychology, the human side. Patel explains reflexivity, the self-reinforcing feedback loops where rising prices attract more believers. He introduces the intransigent minority, the idea that a small, committed group can shift the behavior of the entire population. Together, these models show why holding Bitcoin through volatility feels hard and why conviction compounds faster than price. So, what should you take away? First principles thinking beats hype. Stop reacting to daily headlines. Use these mental models like a compass. Second, scarcity is the ultimate feature. Protect your wealth with assets that can't be printed on demand. Third, adoption is not linear, it's exponential. The internet looked silly in 1995 too. Bitcoin is following the exact same path. Fourth, psychology compounds. Your own conviction is a competitive advantage in a world of short-term behavior. Fifth, Bitcoin is the logical conclusion of sound money. It's the elegant solution to problems we've had with money for centuries. The book also quietly teaches humility. Even smart people miss Bitcoin at first because they lack the right frameworks. The Bitcoin Handbook isn't trying to turn you into a maximalist overnight. It's giving you the tools to think clearly and stay calm. If you want the full experience, grab the free PDF from thebitcoinhandbook.com or the paperback. Then share one mental model with a friend. Thanks for watching. If this summary helped, drop a like, subscribe, and let me know which mental model hit you hardest. Until next time, keep thinking from first principles. I'll see you in the next video.